y'all? What's happening? Welcome to episode 2 of the Joe Show. Break time live. Yeah, man, we're taking the rest of our break right here at this delivery point. Stretching the legs for a few minutes. It's muggy down here, man. It's muggy. What I usually like to do is I like to walk to this vacant lot right here and just like walk just in a circle for a second and come back around. It's quiet down here, man. There's never anybody in this parking lot this time of night, which is very strange, and I'll tell you why. I feel that's strange. Whew. Lord of mercy, yeah, man. What is it, Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. Almost the end of the week for me. I got one more day. Uh-oh. We got a cab coming here. This is gonna be crazy right here. There he goes. And you know what's weird is right on the other side where he came from, that is an adult establishment. You can hear the music. You can hear it. Do, 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 do. You can hear it, man. So somebody just got a ride from the club. Somebody just got a ride. What was I saying? Oh yeah, almost at the end of my week, man. I'll be glad too. One more night. That'll be tomorrow. One more night. We will have it. Vintage Sounds, Jamie, what's going on, man? How are you doing, sir? Hope you are doing well this fine evening, sir. Yeah, I'm at Myrtle Beach right now, where at this one location where I'm delivering tonight. Who knows where I'll be delivering? I can't even talk. Who knows where I'll be delivering tomorrow? But tonight it's this location down here. And take my 30-minute break. I like to get out and stretch my legs for a few minutes. Oh, you're doing good. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thank you for chiming in. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. So yeah, this channel here, man, we're going to have just different stuff on here, man. You know, I've tried doing the 2-channel thing, and that's just not working. You know, it's a lot more work you have to deal with, a lot more BS. So this channel is just going to have it all. I'll still leave the second channel up there, you know, just for, you know, why not? I mean, you know, not that it has many subscribers or nothing like that. But this channel here is want to have a plethora of things, right? All kind of different stuff, man. Why not, right? Big old water tower up in there, so we can get a closer view. People must be getting off work over that place over there or something. They are scooting really quick, really fast. Yeah, I still got a long way to go before I get off work. Still got, let's see, I got to drive back 4.5 hours. Then, let's see, then an hour at home. Jamie says that sounds good on the, just leaving everything on one channel. Yeah, man. I believe that's the best thing for now. Just to leave it on the one. And, you know, I know it's a little bit late going on right now, but this is the schedule of a working man that works the late shift. You know what I mean? Jamie, you know about that, man. What is the temperature here? At my current location, the temperature, I believe, is 80 degrees. Between 78 and 80, I believe. Yeah. That's what it said when I got out of the truck. It said it was like 80 right here, which is yeah, it's nice. It's nice, man. It's comfortable, but the past few nights was really nice, man. It was like 72, you know, and it's been very comfortable the past few days, and now it's going to start warming back up. So not looking forward to that, man. Heat wave coming back, but that's all right. This coming Monday, Labor Day, right? Labor Day, the big holiday, the last hurrah for summer. So I'm sure this place will be pretty busy. This coming weekend, people coming down here and getting that one last summer vacation in before fall officially arrives. You know what's weird is when I was younger, a lot younger, I wanted to live down here. I wanted to actually live here at the beach. Can you believe that? And now there's no way I'd live down here. Am I off for the holiday? No, sir, I am not. I will be working, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. If I work, I make some pretty good scratch, man. So I'll be working. I will be working. Man, I'm never off on holiday. I think the only holiday I'm off is on Christmas Day. You know, I haven't had no holidays. I didn't have any holidays off last year except Christmas Day. All the other holidays I worked. I mean, we don't get many of them. We get a few, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Day. We get Good Friday, Memorial Day, and Labor Day. That's it, which is better than nothing. The place I used to work when I was in my 20s, we didn't get anything. You didn't get nothing, not a thing. So, but yeah, when I was younger, man, I wanted to live at the beach, you know. And now that I've been down here so many times for work, man, I wouldn't want to be down here. You know what I mean? I would not want to be down here. Maury 213. What in tarnations? What's going on, Maury? I ain't seen you in forever, man. I don't know if you know this, Maury. I don't know. Some people probably know, people probably don't. But man, I ain't on Facebook no more. I gave that up. I gave Facebook up last year sometime. I just got burnt out on it. So let's see here. Myrtle Beach traffic is brutal, man. What you talking about? Yeah, it is, man. It's especially when I start my week on Sunday. So if I come down here, be on a Sunday, it can be bad, man. It can be very bad. People going outbound, leaving the beach, and people coming inbound, coming into the beach, and it never stops, man. So it's got some big bug flew on me. Oh, just heard the policeman lit somebody up. Let's see. Facebook equals you will never see a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. You got that right, man. God, dog. Yeah. And it just, I don't know, man. It was just a couple people I thought was cool. Really, that's really what put the final nail in the coffin. A couple people I thought were cool, man. They turned out to be real jerks, you know. So I said, you know what, man, this is bull crap. I'm gone, man. I ain't got time for this crap, man. I'm above all this stuff, you know. And it's like everybody wants to post. I don't know, man. I mean, not everybody is bad on there, but it's just, for the most part, it's people wanting to show something off or wanting to complain or something. I don't know, man. And it's just not for me, you know. I tried it, I had it for a long time. I never was that active on it. It just didn't really serve what I wanted. I don't know. So I just didn't care for it. Maury says he uses Facebook for work and that's it. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I just I shut it down. I actually didn't delete it. I kept my Facebook Messenger just in case people that were cool when I had it, if they wanted to get in touch with me through Messenger, they can, you know. So I just kind of I shut it down, but I didn't delete it. So I have a bunch of pictures and stuff on there from my grandkids and all that I didn't want to lose. So I just shut it down, you know, put it to sleep, so to speak, right? So I said, don't need this no more. Don't need it no more. I'll just try to stick with the YouTube thing, and it's just for fun anyway. YouTube ain't going nowhere. I mean, you know, it's not like YouTube's gonna pay my bills or something. We all know that ain't gonna happen. I have too many pictures of lunches at Arby's. Not a good idea to delete the Facebook. You know, man, I have not had that. I have not had Arby's or any fast food in quite some time, man. Quite some time. And it's been a long time since I've had any of that. That's why you don't see no more of those videos of me going through the drive-through or, you know, stuff like that. A lot of people said they like that, and I was really shocked that people actually like that. And I was like, they like me going through a drive-through and ordering something to eat? I was shocked. But it really got, Jamie said that's a bummer. It really got to the point where, I mean, I was eating that stuff all the time. Now, I haven't really had no dramatic weight loss or nothing like that. I quit drinking sodas. I'll drop the fast food. So I've been drinking water for the, you know, I don't know, man, 5-6 months now. But the biggest albatross around my neck is that I drive all the time. I'm sitting all the time. And so when I get home, man, I am whipped. You know, I'm ready to go to bed, you know, and so I'm working like 13, 14 hours a night. So, you know, when you get home, man, you get cleaned up and you go to bed and you wake up at between 12:30 and 1:30 in the afternoon, and within a few hours you have to leave and drive an hour back to work, right? Start all over again. Maury says, that's awesome, Joe. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I like the way how they messed up your orders. Yeah, the final nail in the coffin for the Arby's thing, I'll tell you, man, what really contributed to that whole thing was I went there one day, and I didn't film this. I went by there one day and I got I forget the little sandwiches. I forget those things. What do they call those? It's been so long since I've been there, I forgot what they call them. Those little small sandwiches they had. And sliders. Thank you, Maury. Thank you, man. Yeah, I went by there and I got like 2 sliders. No, I got a slider and I got like a, you know, beef and cheddar combo or something. So I was eating that on the way to work. R2, what's going on, man? How are you, sir? Hope you're feeling better, man. And so I went through the drive-through, talking about what the demise of Arby's was for me, R2, if you just joining. And so I got my food, I ate it on the way to work, and I was kind of running late that night because I had to wait on my load or something. I didn't get off till the sun had come up, and my wife had called me, and I was like, man, that's weird. I wonder what's going on. She don't ever call me unless something's up. She said, have you, how much was your order at Arby's? And I said, I don't know, it was like $8 and some change. And it come out to be somebody or some person at Arby's had hacked the system, and they had withdrew all my money out of my bank account that Arby's always went to. So I didn't have any money. Everything was in the red. Is that right? In the red, and it was bad, man. It was bad. They really screwed me over bad. And so, you know, I was getting off work and I had to get gas. I was leaving work that day. I had to get gas and I didn't have money to get gas because somebody swiped all my money. You know, so that was the final, R2, it was bad, man. That was the final straw for any kind of fast food stuff, because it just, you know, and thank God, and whoever did it, they were smart. They did like 12 transactions and they were just like a few pennies off from each other, so it wasn't the same transaction over and over and over, right? So they knew what they were doing, so I never went back, you know. And I said, you know what, man, let's just cut this whole fast food thing out altogether. Let's just cut it out, you know. So that's what I've been doing since. Now, does that mean I've been some kind of on some health kick? You know, not really. I just don't eat fast food, you know. But Arby's was more like a sandwich shop. It wasn't really like Mickey D's or Burger King or Wendy's, or, you know, it wasn't like a greasy hamburger. But I had a couple of bad occurrences there, and then when they swiped my money, they stole from me. That was when I was done. I never went back. Maury says, dang, that's absurd. Yeah, it was effed up. Arby's was like, Joe, you must have been really hungry. No, I mean, you know, it was just, yeah, all those transactions. Yeah, they probably, you know. And it's weird that the bank didn't catch it. That's what got me. They didn't catch it. They didn't. Usually, I guess because the amounts were so small or whatever. But usually they would, you get a phone call, you know. Hey, did you make this purchase? I only got that when I was ordering something online. If I made a couple of big purchases from like American Musical or something, you know. And I got a phone call from the bank. Mr. Wentz, did you spend this amount of money and blah, blah, blah? I said, yep, I did. So they were like, okay. So I'm surprised that they didn't catch the Arby's thing. I mean, they didn't, because it was like boom, 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 like 12 transactions right at one after another, you know. I'm like, how did the fraud detection department not catch that, you know? But they didn't catch it. And I'm the one that suffered. And you know, man, I went and I opened a case with the bank and told them what happened. I said, I need my money back. But Arby's, of all people, ended up refunding those charges, believe it or not. Arby's did that. They refunded the money. So I got the money back, but it was, you know, no pun intended, it was a day late and $1 short. But I did get my money back. But I was like, that was enough for me. I never went back. You know, so it's kind of weird, man, because now if I ride past a McDonald's, whatever, you know how McDonald's has a certain aroma to it when you drive past it, especially if they're, you ever drove past a McDonald's, you can smell that oil in the air. You can smell it, whether they're, you know, cooking fries or whatever. Maybe the oil's old, I don't know, man. And it's weird when I go past that now, I notice that. Well, before I was kind of numb to it. I guess I just didn't notice it because I've always ate that stuff all my life, you know. And now when I go past it, I was like, man, that stuff is stout, you know, damn. But I don't know, man. Yeah, Maury says I can smell Burger King from a mile away. Now, I have had Burger King, but it's not burgers or nothing like that. I've stopped by there on the way home and got like a croissant sandwich, because that's breakfast. That's not burgers. That's not fries. That's not, you know. I maybe got a croissant sandwich or something like that, and that was actually, I think it was last week I done that. Yeah. So, but yeah, as far as the burgers and all that stuff, man, from fast food, I don't do that. I make my burgers at home now. You know, I make them on the grill, and I got my 2 air fryers. And I got make my own wings and French fries and onion rings or whatever. I make all that stuff at home now. I don't stop at fast food no more. And you know, I just figured, man, like I said, I'm getting to the age where I'm like, you got to start doing something, man. Some kind of change, if it's just something. So this October will be 2 years I quit smoking. So, and so I noticed I was putting on some weight, and I'm like, damn, I done got big, man. I need to drop some weight. Holy shit. So, and fast food can contribute to that big time, especially when you do what I do for a living, it's just the way it is. Yes, cash is the, hey, Denny Allen, man. I thought that was Maury. Hey, Denny, what's going on? Yes, cash is the best for small purchases. Yeah, I learned the hard way with that. Yeah, you are correct, man. Open up his own mobile restaurant from his truck. Eat it, Joe's. I remember seeing that when I was a kid on Bugs Bunny or whatever it was, man. See all those things at Eat It Joe's? Had the neon sign flashing or whatever. I was like, damn, man, that's cool, But anyway. All right, we'll get ready to wrap up. I'll look at these last little bit of comments, and I got to roll. I got 4.5 hours to drive back, and then get my paperwork done, and then drive an hour home. So I hope everybody has enjoyed the Joe Show, episode 2. Hey, Jim Guidry, what's going on, man? I listened to your message, Jimbo. I just ain't hit you back yet, man, but I did listen to it. And, because when this truck's in motion, I kind of have to be cautious, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let me, vintage sounds. I like when Joe takes all of his stuff outside and jams. That was fun, man. That was fun. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Maury says, I find that stealing is the best for all transactions. Nah, man, don't steal. Don't steal. Go to work. Make an honest living. I know, man. Just kidding. All right, Jimbo, what's going on, man? Everybody have a great night. I got to ride. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs ups. Thank you for commenting. And we'll see you on the next episode of The Joe Show. See ya. Bye-bye.